What's going on, everybody? As you can see, this is my movie review of Borderlands. Um, hmm, I'm trying to figure out the words to say with this. This movie, okay, that's to start off. I'm not too familiar with the Borderlands games. I haven't really played the Borderlands games, so there's a little context on that. I never really played the games like that, so I don't fully, I'm not fully well versed with the characters and stuff. But that doesn't mean I haven't seen the game and noticed the differences. Um, I know Kate, as you can see, me move my head here. Kate Blanchett, I know she definitely was miscast for her character in Borderlands because her character in Borderlands is in terms of age is way younger than her. But so Borderlands is about Kate Blanchett's character, who is a bounty hunter named Lilith, who who gets roped into this bounty of looking for a particular person. This evil corporation, the head of the evil corporation, wants to hire her to go find his so-called to go find his daughter, uh, played by right here by what was it, Tiny Tina. So that's her in the character, that's Tiny Tina, aka the girl who played young Gamora and Ahsoka in the Ahsoka series. That's who plays Tiny Tina. And they use some foul languages in this movie. I will give them that. They use some foul languages and stuff. But um yeah, so she is tasked to go find to find Tiny Tina, and Tiny Tina, there it's been, this is in the trailers. She has to go to Pandora. Now I know this is all settings and stuff on the Borderlands games and whatnot, but apparently, it's the usual trope with this character. Oh, this is where she grew up, but she hates it. But there's unknown truths that she doesn't know about her past, blah 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 blah. So she has to go basically to Pandora to find Tiny Tina, and that's where she runs into everybody else. For one, I didn't know him, Craig, whatever how you say his name is. I didn't know he was played by the dude who played Ivan Draco's son in the Creed movies. I did not know who played that character. Um, but yeah, so she gets to Pandora, and that's basically where this adventure takes off, and she meets up with them, and of course, circumstances force her to team up with them instead of like going against them, and things are found out, blah 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 blah. Stereotypical stuff, action movie stuff, right? Um, yeah, I didn't. I was bored with this movie. I'm get straight into it. I was bored. I really was. It's like it's hard. That's hard for me to say because I like Kevin Hart. I probably, yeah, like if you can see he's like buried right here, but I try to get it like to come in, but anyway, Black's character. Jack Black, you have Kevin Hart and Jack Black in this movie, and I'm not entertained by it. That's a problem. At least with me, that's a problem. Like when they was in Jumanji together, I was totally entertained by them and everybody else in the cast. But them two in this movie, no. Like they well, I will give them this that one scene from the trailers where they showed Jack Black spitting out the bullets, and it was like he was taking a crap scene. That was like that. I thought it was gonna be like that scene, and a couple more scenes to make me laugh. That was literally the only scene like to make me laugh. And that's bad because we seen it in the trailers. Yet when I see it in the movie, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna laugh because that was funny to me. But that was it. Like he was like, it wasn't that he wasn't funny or he annoyed me or anything. It was just that his jokes the jokes that they did in this movie was not funny. And there was far few in between because they was trying to be a serious. They really wasn't trying to joke around, especially Kevin Hart's character. They really didn't tell jokes that much, but especially when being goofy and silly is Jack Black's forte. That's his aura. That's him. Yeah, he played a cool Bowser, and because he was still Jack Black a little bit, but he was serious. He was serious and evil, but he had a funny side to him. So it was adoring, and that's what Jack Black is. And here, that scene was the only scene that made me laugh. Was the scene that I already saw from the trailers where he was crapping out the bullets. That was that was funny. There was stuff that made me go, yeah, okay, yeah. Like it was stuff that made me chuckle a little bit, but I will give them this visually. Yeah, I will give them that visually. The movie looked good. The movie looks good visually, but acting wise, story wise, everything else was just like boring. Like that was like literally. This is the review because I literally doesn't have. I literally was just bored with the movie. The ending was predictable. And that's not, you know what? I could deal with predictable endings, but I can't deal with a predictable ending when the movie was boring too. Like, at least let it be fun on the way to the predictable ending. And you'll see when you get to the end, it was a predictable ending. I don't think it was any post credit scenes or anything like that. I didn't stick around to find out if it was. So, yeah, I don't know if there's any post credit scenes or anything like that. But yeah, it was just a boring movie with like the movie looks good visually. Like I said, I will give him that. It is uncanny, like with Kate Blanchett when you watch the movie and you see it in the trailers too. It's an uncanny valley with her face. It's like they're doing something with her face. I don't know. It's because they put is something they doing and plus makeup, but it's a very uncanny valley with her face. And it was throwing me off because every time I see her, I'm like, are they trying to make her look younger so she could look like the character? Like, because in that sense, you should have just hired the right actor to play the character. I saw other people's reviews and I agree. None of these characters, except for you know what, I will say this: Draco here, or Ira Draco's son who played Craig. That was the only character that kind of fit, from what I know of Borderlands. Everything else didn't really fit. Like nobody fit their characters like acting wise. So that's why I said like there was nothing like acting wise, story wise. Everything was just bad to me or boring. I want to say it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. So it was just boring and uninspiring. Like I said, but the visuals was good. Like even Tiny Tina, like I didn't really care for her character or like that. I get what they were trying to do with her, but it was just like, final verdict. I say if you're fans of the Borderlands games, you're gonna be probably disappointed because it seems like that's what it is. I see like Borderlands fans are really disappointed in this game. I mean, in this movie. So I'm gonna say people who are fans of the game are gonna be more disappointed, more upset with this than someone like me who barely played the game and know the story. I feel like I will say that I feel like if I did know the story that I did play the game, I probably would be more upset. But no, it was just boring and uninspiring. So with that being said, I'm gonna give this 3.5 out of 10 big ups because Yeah, this. I don't need to see this movie again. I'm not gonna buy the movie. Like, yeah, the part this probably be the only time I watch it. But you let me know in the comment down below what you thought without spoiling the movie, what you think of it, and if you enjoy my review. You know what you do. You hit this button right here for all of my for all my movie reviews. And if you enjoyed the video so much and want to support the channel, all you gotta do is hit that like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button because we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I need you guys' help. So let's get to work, guys. And as always, hit one of these videos for more of my amazing content. Yeah, got more reactions coming your way. So peace.